Hello, I'm here to do another video. This time I'm doing a tag which came from Lily Pebbles over on What I Heart Today, who I'll pop a link below to. This is the Most Worn Things Summer Edition, and I've written down all the little ones that I need to remember to talk through so that I don't forget on my highly technical notepad. Starting with number 1, nail polish. This is a slight cheat, which I know it's meant to be Most Worn Things, but I've actually got 2 for nail polish. But that's because on one of the other ones I don't have a favourite, but we'll get to that later. So my favourites for nail polish this summer have been this one from Topshop, which is Poolparty. It's just a bright turquoise, it's an easy go-to colour, I just love a bit of turquoise nails. And this one, which is Rebel Blue, which is from the new L'Oreal collection. This one I really love because it's actually like a really unusual kind of blue. Well, I say it's unusual, I think I've probably got a few now that are kind of similar to it, but this is the only one with a shimmer, and it's kind of like a warm toned blue, I guess, with a bit of purple. So those 2 are my favourites for summer nail polish. Number 2 is a hair product. Now I was going to say the conical one because I've been loving that this summer, but the one consistent whether I've got my hair curly or straight is this hairspray. I've been using the Redken Hairspray Fashion Work 12 one. Huge thing, has been lasted me probably 8 months I think, if not longer. Yeah, it just lasts forever, it actually holds everything in place but it's really lightweight, and whether my hair's curly or straight I tend to use this just to keep flyaways at bay, which is really good. Next up is bag, and I've got the bag here which is kind of still loaded with stuff so it's not going to look all empty and nice, but it is this baby from Zara. It's kind of a pinky tan colour I guess, with rose gold details. I did a post on my blog about it actually, so I can pop the link to that below, but it was, I think it was either 20, 25 or £30, I'm not sure, but it wasn't hugely expensive. Nice and big, slouchy, kind of either stick on your shoulder or it's got the long strap to go over, depending on how you want to wear it. Stick so much in there that I can fit my work laptop in it and everything. Next up, shoes. These, they were an absolute bargain. They are just little sandals, and they've got a kind of, say animal print, but sort of, yeah, I suppose it is animal printed sort of effect straps, so sort of brown and black bits with little gold metal details, kind of crosses over just below the ankle. They were from Dorothy Perkins, and I think they were around £7. Very cheap and just really comfy, kind of go with most things, really like them. So I've worn those a lot this summer. Clothing item, this is probably one of my most worn clothing items year round. Well, I say year round, sort of spring to autumn, because it like as long as it's warm enough I can wear this, and I just wear it with everything. And it is my Topshop denim jacket. I've had this for probably about 5 years now. I think I've had it for absolutely years, and it was one of my really exciting purchases when I first got a property. My little Topshop jacket goes with everything. I've worn it so much that it's really slouchy and comfortable. It's kind of a pale denim, which I guess some people like pale, some people don't. I like it because, as I said, it just goes with everything. At the moment, my favourite way to wear it is with a sort of maxi skirt and a sort of slouchy vest top, and just stick that over the top, and I really love it. Next on my list is Accessory, which I'm wearing as I speak. So this one's my, well, I'll take it off and show. It's another Michael Kors watch, which I'm a huge fan of. This one, I think it's the MK550, let me see if it says on the back. MK5315, and it's in the silver and rose gold. So it's got like the rose gold bits going around the middle, and then silver all over. I love it, it's one of the sort of quite heavy ones. I got this in the ASOS sale actually, and it was, well, I thought it was an absolute bargain. I think it was about £130, which was reduced from 200 and something. And I've worn it pretty much every day since. And I just love the fact that it's silver and gold, so I can wear silver and gold jewellery with it without feeling a bit silly. So that's all good. Foundation. This is one. I've got a feeling I'm going to be raving about this one quite a lot actually, because I think it's going to be one of my products of the month, and I absolutely love it so far. I was using Estee Lauder for a while, but since I tried this one, this has become my absolute favourite, and I love it. It is the Origins Plantscription Anti-Aging Foundation with SPF 15. The reason I like it is not so much the sort of anti-aging side of things, but more just the fact that it leaves skin glowy but matte at the same time. Like, it's not too glowy, because some things in summer you sort of, okay, it's glowy finish, and then 2 hours at work and you look like you've been in an oil slick, which isn't really a good look. But this one I've just found it's really lightweight, it doesn't feel like you're wearing a heavy foundation at all. but your skin stays sort of glowy and healthy looking all day long, which I really, really like. I also like the fact that the packaging is small and lightweight, so it's really good for travelling. And well, kind of flukily I suppose, I was sent the shade Light Neutral 2, and it's absolutely a perfect match for my skin, so I'm very happy with that. So that is my most worn foundation in summer. Next on the list is most worn bronzer or blusher. And this one is a bit of both. Again, I've mentioned it a few times on my blog, but it's from the YSL Summer Collection, and it was, I'm going to say this wrong, Terra Saharienne Collector. And it is, oh I can't remember the name of the shade, it's like glowing, and well it's quite well used now, but it's a kind of, it's got the pink, the sort of bronzy brown colour, and then a sort of terracotta-y orange, so it kind of works as a blusher and a bronzer, and I absolutely love it. Like, it was a limited edition one, otherwise I would have gone out and bought a second backup of this because it's so, so nice. But it really does, just for like a flush of colour on the cheeks, it looks like a mixture between a blush and a healthy tan, which I love. So that is definitely my most worn bronzer blusher of summer. Next up is lip product, another one I've talked about on my blog, but I'm absolutely loving, and it hasn't left my handbag since I bought it, is MAC's Cutter Caper, which is, it's not actually one I'm wearing at the moment, in fact. What am I wearing at the moment? I'm wearing MAC, I can't remember what it's called. It's one of the nude ones. Gone completely blank on the name of it, but yeah, it's one of my nude ones, which I think is in my MAC lipstick collection one. But it's yeah, Cutter Caper. It's one of the limited edition collection ones that I missed out on first time round and got it this time, and it's just a gorgeous peachy coral colour. It's one of those sort of really light, it's a lustre finish, which I think is my favourite actually, which I would have said it'd be cream sheen, but when I look at all the ones I've got, lustre is always the one that seems to come through, and it just feels moisturising. It's a gorgeous colour, easy to wear, day, night, whatever. Love that for summer. So that's my next favourite. Mascara, another one, Lancome Hypnose Star. This one, again, I've spoken about it on my blog, so I'll make sure I pop the link below. But it's just a really good mascara. Like, the wand takes a little bit of getting used to because it's kind of wide at one end, narrow at the other, and then it's flat all the way along. But I just find that the narrow end means it's really good for getting right into the corners, but it's a sort of mixture of thick and natural and long and volumizing and everything, and I just really, really like it. And it has a sparkly tube, which makes me very happy. You know, it's the small things that keep you happy. And next one is 11 eyeshadow. Now this is where my little cheat came in, because I did 2 nail varnishes because I couldn't decide between them, because I don't have an eyeshadow that I'm wearing, because I've really gone off wearing eyeshadow at the moment. I haven't worn any for probably about 2 months. Literally, I've got a basket in my bathroom which is like my main bits of makeup that I use every day, and I look through it and there isn't even an eyeshadow in there. Like, that's how little I've used one. So yeah, eyeshadow, haven't really got one this summer. I'm sure I'll go back onto them in autumn, because I prefer a little bit more of a defined eye or whatever then, but at the moment don't like it, so I've gone off it. So last but by no means least is fragrance, and I am denied over this one because there's a couple that I've been really liking, but I had to go back to my, well, I'd probably say it's one of my top 3 fragrances of all time, and it is this one, Daisy Oh So Fresh, which from the first sniff I loved more than any other fragrance I've like smelt at first. Sort of FYI, the other 2 that I really like are Chanel Chance Eau Fresh and Davidoff Cool Water, which is another one I just keep going back to after time. But Daisy Oh So Fresh is just such a nice summery light fragrance. It lasts really nicely as well. Oh, I love it, it's so nice. If you don't like Daisy the original, I still highly recommend that you try giving this one a sniff, because it's very, very different from the first one. And it's just something about it that I don't know many people who've smelt it and thought, don't really like it. So definitely worth a go on that one. So that's it. That is my most worn things summer edition tag. First shot at one of these tags. I was actually thinking of doing the furry friends tag at some point with the 2 little house rabbits I have, but they're not here at the moment, so I can't do that unfortunately, so maybe in a couple of weeks. But for now, that's it. If you want to do one of these videos as well, go for it, or if you've got suggestions for other tags that you'd like to see me do, please let me know. Thanks, bye.